Coetzee. I'm author of Innie Shadows, a fiction novel written in Kaapstad and published in 2019 of November 2019. Reason why I write, what's the waarde of writing for me? I can't see myself not writing. I can't imagine a life for myself where writing is not a part of my existence. It's more than just, needing to have a release of some kind, but it's important for me to write because I'm writing a story. I'm writing my story. I'm writing from my experience, and that is important. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie inspired me when I heard her speech on a single story. And this is the quote that I got from that speech. I'm just going to read it. A single story creates stereotypes. And the problem with stereotypes is not that they are untrue, but that they are incomplete. They make one story become the only story, and that is problematic. And that's why I write. I write because wat ek sien, my experiences en wat ek experience in die buitewêreld is belangrik om op papier te sit. Why I write novels and using people in my novels that reflect me or who I can relate with is important. So because ek dink aan myself as 'n kind en hoe ek as kind nie kon boeke gekry het wat ek kon lees nie. En dis ek met skryf. En dieselfde vir my gemeenskap. Vir die gemeenskap is dit ons het stories nodig wat praat oor onsself. En ons sê nie dat die enigste stories is wat ons moet lees of kyk of whatever nie. But stories of us must be out there. And that is why it's important for me to write and why I continue writing. And that's why it's important for me to see that the people out there, in my community and my gemeenskap, that they write also. Van ons stories moet vertel word. Ons stories moet vertel word. Voor hoe lang is het nou? Amper, ek wil nou sê meer as 400 jaar. 400 jaar wat ons stories vertel word. Ons stories was in die begin van mekaar vertel, the rock art and things like that, but due to colonization en gedurende apartheid, waar het ons stories gelê? En die het krag van ons gevat, dat ons onsself kon gesien het in different rolle. Ons stories het gaan doodgaan. And I think it affected how we interacted with our surroundings, how we interacted with ourselves, what we thought of ourselves, and where we saw ourselves. So, dat is baie belangrik. Het is belangrik dat vir identiteit is belangrik dat mense hulle self kan sien in plekke soos in die different rolle wat gespeel word. Mense moet kan relate met die story wat hulle sien, wat hulle lees. Because through stories we dream, through stories we become who we need to be. As ek moet so sê. Want dis wat story vir my gedoen het. Dis wat skryf vir my gedoen het. Dat het my so ver nader aan gebring aan myself. Dat ek kan myself sien in different spaces en dat myself kan sien as volledige mens met identiteit, met kultuur en all of that. Yeah. Those are my thoughts right now about writing and the importance of writing for myself and for my community. And I'm sure soos ek groei as 'n skrywer, gaan hierdie gedagtes wat ek het net meer groter raak en meer gevestig word within my life. So yeah, thank you for watching and listening. And I do hope that you, if you're not telling your story, that you start to tell your story, that you write, that you make films or that you make music that reflects you, your community, because it is important that we as South Africans, we tell our stories so that we as South Africans can learn and understand more of each other. And not only South Africans, but also Africa, because this is a beautiful continent and I think we need to push our stories up. Thank you, and I hope you're staying well during this pandemic and keeping safe. Bye bye.